Okay, everybody, I just wanted to go over the CTX 3030 a little bit. I'm still learning it. I've had it since Friday. It's Tuesday now, but I thought I'd go through some of the basic features for those that have bought them or those interested in buying. Like I said, I'm still learning it, so bear with me. Of course, there's the power button. You're gonna, if you've had an E-Track or an Explorer, you're gonna recognize some of the buttons, like the noise cancel. Here's your menu screen, detect button, accept, reject button. So first off, we're gonna hit the menu. Now, a really cool feature is you can delete the stock modes from the machine. Now, you can add them back anytime from your exchange, but I went ahead and deleted them, and all we have is coins modified and relics modified. These are two programs that I've come up with. So far, I've only really used the relics mode, just because it's a really killer mode. I'm really happy with it, and I've had a lot of fun with it, and we'll get back to that later. We've got the GPS stuff. I'll be honest with you, I haven't even begun to mess with the GPS. I'm sure I'll do videos on it later. Here's some more GPS and detect screen. I'm not even sure what the detect screen is. Oh yeah, how large you want the numbers to show up on the screen. You can have the navigation tool and all that on your panel at all times. So I've just got the sensitivity panel, and that's it. We go back up here. Wireless is really easy and a really nice feature. I've actually made a set of headphones where the module mounts to the side. They work out really nice. Here's GPS, locality. That's where you set up your time and all that. Time zone, format, all that. Your backlight and all that. So we'll go back to let's go back up to the modes. So there's the relic mode, and we can edit it, and I wanted to show you something. Okay, there's the relic mode that I'm using. Let me go in and let's turn our volume down. It's probably a little loud. And then let me turn my sensitivity down. If I remember, I remember how to do it. I believe I remember how to do it. Nope, I forget. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, it seemed to quiet it down. I'll run it to -3. So all we did is hit this button, held it for a second, and then that took us to our sensitivity. Okay, so back to this. Let's go back to this relic mode, and I'll show you how okay, we're there. Guys, got to bear with me. Like I said, I'm new with this. Let's edit it. Yeah, let me show you this tone ID profile. This is how I've got it set up. This is what I think is really cool. So this, keep in mind, this is similar to like a two-tone feature. But what we've got, this down here, this box down here is all really low tone. And then we've got the top set up in 4 different tones. I really like that. It's like two-tone, except you can move through the low trash a little bit quicker. If you're not looking for gold rings and stuff like that in the pull tab range, you can pass all that up. So it makes it a lot easier when you've got iron and a lot of trash, where with the E-Track and two-tone ferrous, you really gotta look at your numbers all the time. This really stops a lot of that. I really like this program. So let's go back to detect. Here's your noise cancel button, of course, and here's where we can do our auto ground balance. I did that feature yesterday just to learn it, and it walks you right through it. You hit the button. Well, we can do it. You just raise and lower the coil until it tells you to stop, like 6 inches all the way to the ground. Pump it, and it'll tell you when you're done. It's really simple. Of course, there's your noise cancel. Here's our, if we want to go to our sensitivity, we just hold that down, auto, manual, all that. We'll go back to our detect button. Here, this is our all of our audio, threshold, pitch, limit, gain, all that. Forget if you hold, there you go, the detect button. I've got target trace on and target trace pinpoint on. That's a really nice feature. At least the pinpoint. Honestly, I don't understand the trace yet. I'm having a little bit of trouble learning that. I need to sit down and read through the manual. But the target trace pinpoint, from what I'm seeing, it'll give you real live, numbers as you're going over different targets. And when you're in high trash, that's really nice. So we'll go back to detect. That was our detect button. This is frame size, and I believe, I'm not real sure what that does yet. That might be the frames. I don't think that affects your detecting screen. It might. Well, we can play with it. I think it's more for your, I believe it's more for your, for the GPS function, but I have got to read up on that. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys some of the features of the machine. I've had a lot of fun using it so far. I've gone back to, I've only hunted places I've hunted, and I've hunted hard, and my buddy found an 1894 S Barber quarter yesterday with a really big nut and bolt, completely rusted right beside it. I found an Indian head at a school here local that I've hunted really hard, and it was mixed in with 2 to 3 other targets. It was, and this machine just nailed it. Good machine. I'm really enjoying it. It's easier to swing than the E-Track, and I believe if I read right, it's heavier, but you can't tell. Actually, it feels better than the E-Track to swing. It doesn't wear my arm out as bad. Other than that, I just wanted to show you guys some of the basics, and it's a great little machine. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.